with meteorologist Kelly Bates.
Hey, good evening. Welcome back. We do have some sun poking through the clouds here as we're overlooking the capital city. And we also have temperatures that topped out in the 70s. But that's not where we typically top out, in the lower 70s, like 72 in Providence. Your average high for this date is actually 80 degrees. We saw 81 in Norwood, 79 in North Kingstown, and the lower 70s along coastal communities from New Bedford into Newport. 73 is what we found in Westerly, with 74 out on Block Island. So here's where we are now. Temperatures are actually pretty close to where we topped out for the day today. 72 downtown, we've got 70 in Newport, and we're in the upper 60s out on the block. But we also have this, our dew points. And how our dew points work is when we see a dew point of 60 or higher in southern New England, yeah, it's muggy out there, but dew points approaching 70 is like approaching tropical type humidity. Definitely what we like to call the air you can wear. And when you factor in the heat and the humidity, it's making it feel even hotter. So in some areas, it does feel like the 80s, like in North Kingstown. And it feels like the upper 70s in Norwood as well, due to the combination of heat and humidity. And it looks like this is going to be our lot as we look through the week ahead, where we're looking at very humid to humid conditions. We don't really get into a break. We're not going to see comfortable air, it looks like, for the entire week, not only through Thursday, but right on into the next weekend. So it certainly has that summer-like mugginess. We just don't have the heat or those sun-filled beautiful days that usually go with it. We do have some wind. It has been gusting occasionally to 20 to 25 miles per hour. Our wind direction is southwesterly. Southwesterly wind tends to bring in some moist air and some warm air. And that makes sense because that was a warm front that went through. So as we look forward to tonight, we're still dealing with some unsettled weather. It's warm, it's humid, and all we need is a little bit of energy, and we get to pop off some showers or thunderstorms. So it's really just timing these areas of energy through, like the one that went through this morning that brought us the steady rain. We've got another one that's waiting in the wings as we look to tomorrow. Before we go too much further, I wanted to mention that as we go to tonight, much like we did last night, we're going to redevelop that locally dense fog again as we hit the nighttime hours. So if you have nighttime plans or you're going out, you may encounter some of that patchy and locally dense fog. With that said, here's how we go through the overnight. There's your fog moving in through the nighttime, a couple of little spotty showers popping up for Sunday, and then it's just really a chance of showers is going to be with us through the morning. The afternoon as of now is looking okay, with a chance of showers coming back into the forecast for Sunday night. And that's the trend that we're likely going to carry as we look ahead into Monday. So here's your Sunday. Again, clouds in the morning, chance of a shower. Then Monday, we're going to time through one of these areas of low pressure that will set off showers and thunderstorms. This time it'll be a cold front as we go through the day on Monday. And then we have another one waiting in the wings for Tuesday. So we can't seem to escape this unsettled trend that, again, is going to be continuing throughout the entire week. I wanted to show you this tropical storm, Cindy. So we've got Cindy going, current maximum sustained winds at 60 miles per hour. It is moving towards the northwest at 21 miles per hour. And it is expected to maintain tropical storm strength as we go forward in time. But you'll notice this one takes a turn, and it looks like it's turning toward the continental U.S. But right now, all of our spaghetti models are holding it well to our east. What effects we could see here locally would be, as we hit the middle to the end of the week, developing surf. So rising surf beach conditions that would include rip currents, all due to a distant and passing tropical storm, Cindy. Of course, we'll be keeping an eye on it for you. Here's how things look tonight. Mostly cloudy, patchy fog. Our chance of showers is really, really small during the overnight. It goes back up for tomorrow, though. Mix of sun and clouds, chance of showers, temperatures topping out in the 80s, and Sunday is projected to be our warmest day of the week ahead. Now, looking ahead at our next 7 days shows temps going back into the 70s behind that cold front coming through on Monday. We also have a chance of thunderstorms on Tuesday. But after that, we take out the thunderstorm threat as we hit midweek, and it's just a chance of showers from Wednesday right through next weekend.
Definitely was a muggy day.
Oh,
it
no
didn't
doubt.
look like it when you look out the window and then you walk outside and it's pretty warm.
It's like the wall of, and it's going to be this type of mugginess all the way through next week, too.
All right.